Hey guys, what's up? Slappy here, playing some more Creativerse on the Project Singularity Creativerse server, as per usual. And I'm over here sitting, looking at stuff, and yeah, so here we are over at the arches. I'll continue the pathway in a bit. Somebody said I could put lights underneath stairs and it goes through, so that's great to know. Probably not for this part, because we still have this glass thing going, but up there that's definitely going to be useful. Somebody also said try out the slanted limestone roof, which in theory would look great on these, right? In practice it looks okay, but it's got this hardcore tiled roof texture, which I'm not really a huge fan of. So I just did one to show you guys. So that's what it looks like, and I don't particularly like it. I think the stairs make it look much more rounded. But yeah, that's sort of what's up with that. There's also sort of, it looks weird on this bottom part here. I guess we could do the top with the tiles and the bottom with the stairs. I'll try that right now. Alright, here's what it looks like with the stairs on the underside and the roof on top. I still think I prefer this with the stairs. But, you know, well, I'll just leave it there. Sometimes with things I'm not sure of, I just leave them there, see if I like them. Eventually, I'll probably change it back, though. The other thing is the stairs are translucent, so we can put stuff underneath. I just tried it right here, and apparently that is a real fact. So we'll probably start putting lighting underneath stairs instead of sort of like how they are right now, like, you know, like this. But anywho, first thing I want to do is go get some queen bees, but that's sort of off camera work if you ask me. The other thing I want to do is build the workshop today. The workshop is where I'm going to have all my furnaces and processors and all that sort of stuff. And I think I'm going to put it in this mountain here. My plan at the moment is sort of to put it in this mountain, and if I need more room, I'm going to build this mountain up and sort of have a sister mountain to this one, sort of this sort of height and style over here if I need the room. I don't particularly want that, but maybe. So I'm going to put the workshop in this mountain, which means this mountain here is kind of useless. There's sort of two options. One is to use it for something. The other is to burrow it down like we did over here, but that was a lot of work, and this one's significantly bigger. So we could burrow it down and have another like canyon thing, which could be really cool, or we could not do that. So I'm torn. I don't know what to do with this. I'll give it some thought, but for now what I want to do is move all the stuff for our animal farm into sort of this side somewhere down here, and start clearing out some room for the workshop. And I'll go do. Alright, I'm over here collecting the queen bees. Thought I'd show you guys my little area to do that. I got 5, and I've been doing this a while, so I think I'm done. I don't know where the teleporter is, though. Whoops. Not a big deal, but have you guys seen the video Playful posted? I'm going to link to it in the description, but here's a few clips from it. I mean, seriously, how cool did that look? Playful actually has a YouTube channel where they have a bunch of tips and tricks and stuff, but they also do these little videos showing off their new stuff, like that video. So if you're interested, check out their YouTube channel, but it also just looks freaking awesome. Anyway, I got more of this beeswax stuff than I probably will ever need, but whatever. But yeah, check out their video because there's even more, you know, showcasing with the wireless, turning on the lights and stuff, turning on beacons. Just looks so freaking cool. Also, we're definitely have to go queen bee hunting again. I got 5, but I was doing it for quite a while. So, yeah. Anywho, that's not a big deal. It doesn't look like that farm's going to be able to renew itself. You know, even if it's 6 growing, I doubt we'll ever get 6 back. So I'm going to have to go and get a whole bunch and stockpile them at some point. I'm going to put a chest in here somewhere. I actually have iron bars. I put them away. Damn, I could have finished that. I forgot this wasn't done. Anywho, let's go... Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are these there? It's some sort of look for the outside. Anywho, so let's go over to where we're building the workshop. What am I calling it? Workshop, I've been saying. So anyway, yeah, this goes over here now. I gotta, you know, deal with this. We got some I just grabbed some extractors to get rid of some of the coal in the area. I don't know if I'll decorate this up. It's fine where it is. This is for these guys. I moved the doors over there. In here, obviously, we'll change up. So right now we've got this cleared out. It's going to keep going that way for quite a bit, because I think we've got quite a bit of room that way. And it'll probably have an upstairs as well. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to leave this side for stairs, fans, however I want to do that. And so this side will be sort of going up and down the floors, if there's multiple floors, which I assume there will be. And then the other way will be, you know, where we do stuff. So the next big thing is, what are we going to decorate with in here? And what was the other thing? And how are we going to do it? What I've been thinking is having multiple processors furnaces for the different types of ores. So have one section that's like obsidian, and just have a couple chests with the raw obsidian we get. Have a couple furnaces, processors, whatever we need. And just keep them all stocked up, and that way, you know, if I need obsidian, I run over to the obsidian. I'll have a, you know, a chest of obsidian ingots, one of rods, one of slabs, and I can just grab them as I want. That's my plan at the moment, but I'm going to try and design a little module and see if I can't figure out sort of a layout I like. Alright guys, so I'm doing some experimenting, something of this nature. I want 8 processors, 8 furnaces for pretty much everything, which is definitely overkill, but you know, that's fine. So I'm thinking along this side I'm gonna have a bunch of the ores. We're gonna have one section that's strictly stone slabs, wood slabs, because obviously those kind of have their own sections, stone rods, wood rods, so that's probably just gonna be 16 processors. So there's a lot to do. I was thinking some sort of configuration like this where they each have sort of a unit of 8. I might turn that down to 4, because 8's pretty large, you know, in the grand scheme of it. So it's probably going to be 4 per ore, and then they need a chest of coal, I suppose, 1 chest for the raw ore, and then slabs and rods, I guess, is everything, and ingots. So they need, I guess, 5 chests total. So that's what we're aiming for here. So I'm just going to try and get a configuration that I work. I didn't really want to do it like this, but you can't put them underneath each other. I can't put one here. And you also can't have a block above either of them, which is kind of annoying. But, you know, it is what it is. So anyway, I'm going to reconfigure this slightly and make it 4 wide and try and put the chest somewhere inside of that. Guys, I did it! Oh man, how long have I been talking about wanting these shelves that you can show stuff on? And I did. So this is my little obsidian corner. I'm going to make a few more of these obsidian brick walls. They look real nice. It's going to be pretty dark, unfortunately. But, you know, that's fine. So let's put some like up here. Something of that nature. And that's very clearly obsidian, I think. I think that's pretty clear. It's a little dark, but you know, it is what it is. So that's sort of our obsidian section. And yeah, so basically these chests are going to be raw obsidian. I'm thinking the coal, we're probably just going to have maybe chests like in the pillars or somewhere. Just like generic chests, maybe like a chest between every 2. That's just going to be full of coal. Because coal, obviously, you use to do this. I also might use hardened lava. It might just be, you know, fuel in general. So between every 2, you know, there'll be 1 here, and then we'll have another 2 going that way with 1 in the middle. I think that's what I'm going to do for fuel. So we have raw obsidian, obsidian ingots, and then I guess 1 for rods and 1 for slabs. And unfortunately, you can't put the ores or anything on these little platforms, so the only thing I could really put was the slabs. Which is fine. I don't think they're actually really necessary, so I might even remove them, but for now we'll leave them. This is kind of what it's going to look like. And yep, So I'm going to make a few more of these. I don't know if I'm actually going to put in all the stuff yet, but we're going to make them and then sort of, sort it out after. But this is the obsidian. Then we're going to have, let's see, iron, diamond, lumite. Is that it? Is there only 4 ores that you can craft? I don't know where they'd be in here. Let's see. Lumite, yes. Diamond, yes. Iron, yes. Obsidian, yes. Stone, wood have their own. So yeah, I think there's actually going to be only 4 of these, but we're going to do them. I was also for lighting, there's lanterns above these diamond glass. I'm not 100% sold on that, but we'll see. And then the actual ceiling is probably going to be at this level, like this level here. I'm not entirely sure about that. I'm also not entirely sure about like these being here. So we'll see. Something like that, and then the wall. Let's just try something right here. Let's just be generic with it. Yeah, that might just be our divider. So we just have something, of this nature sort of going around as a border, and then we'll put something else in the ceiling maybe. Anywho, that's about that. So I'm going to do a couple more of these. I'm going to set up all 4 of them. We'll pick some materials to do these as, and then, yeah, we'll see where we go from there. All right, so we got this part done. It took a little bit, just actually mostly making slabs and stuff. So it looks pretty good. I love this lumite wall. I think it looks so good. I also realized I desperately need to go mining. The only thing I have a ton of is diamonds, which is kind of the renewable one. So yeah, the lumite looks really good, I think. I obviously got to touch up the background. We got some stone showing and whatnot, and some grass. So there's some touches up to do. I've also lowered this to a stone slab floor. Stone slab floor. Okay. And I think it looks way better as that, so you can sort of see the chests. And I think this is going to be really good for everything. I think I have a ton of diamonds to like put away. No, I left most of them upstairs. But anywho, so that's pretty much what this workshop is going to look like on this side. On that side, we're going to have places for stone rods, wood rods, stone slabs, wood slabs. Those are going to be our 4, I think, on that side. Well, no, okay. Stone, wood, and then I'm thinking maybe beeswax, some stuff like that. Not that I really need this sort of large-scale processing of those things. It's more going to be for storage and to mimic it on that side of the room, Have some symmetry, and then we're probably going to have an upstairs floor with more stuff, but for now, that's all I'm going to do today, because this took a surprisingly large amount of time, but it was pretty good. I haven't put anything on these shelves yet. Because I don't have any like diamond or lumite slabs yet, and that's the only thing you can really put there. So let's get 2 of those, just see what it looks like, finally. Takes 2 minutes. I made rods. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I wanted slabs. Oh, this lumite slabs. Lumite looks good, man. I'm gonna have to go and do some. So I'll be right back with those, and we'll see how it looks like kind of finished. Alright, so those are in, they're on these shelves. I'm actually thinking I might move the shelves and put slabs like right here. Have the slabs, and then it'll kind of be this uniformed color. That might be kind of neat. But anywho, that's about it for me today. Got the start of the workshop done. Obviously, we need to make an entranceway. This is going to be, the transportation up and down and the entranceway. This side's going to have some more stuff, probably mimic sort of this design, and then we're going to do something kind of, different in the middle to unify it. But that's all I got time for, so thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment if you guys have any ideas for this place, or what needs to be in the workshop, upstairs and whatnot. And anything just related to the game that can help me, because I've gotten so many useful tips from you guys about this game, and it's been great. So, anywho, that's about it for me. I'm going to go eat, because I'm so hungry right now. And, yeah, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao!